Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ninami Moyo, and I'm back at it again, giving you guys all the latest content on all things fashion, beauty, advice, lifestyle, and of course the vlogs, honey. My life, your entertainment. If you're new to my channel, a huge welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't leave here without hitting that subscribe button and of course turning on that notification bell so you're the first person to receive a notification when I upload a new video. And of course, to my lovies and my lovers, my day ones, thank you so much for tuning in. All you guys have to do is give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you guys think of this video. Okay, so in today's video I will be doing a full face of first impressions with some products that were sent to me by a brand that goes by the name of Phoera Cosmetics. So I'm excited to be dabbling into this type of content because it is my first time doing first impressions on my channel. So I'm very excited to be doing that, and this particular video is sponsored by Phoera Cosmetics, so thank you so much for sending me these products. So basically a little background on Phoera Cosmetics. So this brand is based in Pretoria, so you can source their products in Pretoria, I do believe, and they design their products in America, in the United States of America, and they're made in China. So they sent me quite a number of things, which I'm very excited to try them out. I just want to show you guys what it is that they sent me. So they sent me these brushes. So these are very cute brushes. They sent me about 11 of them, so I did count 11, and they're very nice. I absolutely love the design of these brushes. I like how it's got the little glittery ends on the handle. I like the color of the ferrule and as well as the actual fibers of the brush. The brushes are very, very good quality, I must say. They're extremely soft. I just want to show you guys that they've got this little pink tip at the ends, but they're so nice and soft, and my fingers literally just run through it so perfectly. They're so nice and soft. I love them. And then another thing that they sent me is this foundation. So this is a foundation, a matte foundation. So for me who has oily skin, I do always want to use a matte foundation because that does help a lot to mattify the look. I like a dewy finish. Like, I love a dewy finish, but I don't like the oiliness. I don't like the shine that comes with being oily. So I'm happy that they sent me a matte foundation. They also sent me this primer. It is a hydrating primer. I'm just trying to, for the lighting to just not go against me. It's a prep and hydrate balm. So basically like a lip balm, but obviously for your face. And then they also did send me, where is it? They gave me this full coverage concealer. Everything came boxed. I will take it out as soon as I start using them. Or should I take them out now? Probably take them out now. So this is what the foundation looks like. So it comes in a bottle like this, which is obviously on the actual box. It comes in a bottle like this. This is what it looks like. So that's, and then obviously the pump. I love a foundation that you can use to pump out whatever you would like to use, because then you don't waste product. You just pump out the amount that you need. Once you're done with that, then you can just put it back, and then you can just pump out more if you need more. And then this balm basically looks like this. So you just basically open it up, and it's got this little lid to close it, or a cap, and you basically roll it up, and I guess you just apply it. It doesn't have much of a smell. It literally doesn't have a smell. So yeah, it doesn't have a smell. So that's good. So that's basically the balm. This is the concealer. So this is what the concealer looks like. I absolutely love their packaging, I must say. I feel like I'm showing it to you guys upside down. I love their packaging. Like, this is such good packaging. I love the, you know, the glass finish on the outside of the packaging, like the actual. And it's got an applicator, so I'm happy that it's got an applicator because it also reduces wastage when it comes to using your product. I love, you know, concealers that come with an applicator, you know, because then it also helps if you don't necessarily want to use a brush to apply the product, you can simply use the applicator. The next thing that they sent me is this waterproof liquid liner. So it's a waterproof liquid liner, and this is basically what it looks like. So yeah, basically it's a waterproof liquid liner, which I am excited to try out. I don't know why I'm still putting them in the box, but you know, I'm just that girl. And then they they also sent me a waterproof brow tattoo pencil, or pen, ink pen. And this is what it looks like. So this is probably the most exciting tool that I'm gonna use, because so this is basically what it looks like. So it's got like little bristles to try and draw eyebrow hairs. It's probably the one thing that I'm most excited to try out, because I've never seen anything like this. So I'm excited to try it out. Like, it's a new way of doing my eyebrows, which I'm not exactly used to, because I always either use a pencil or I use eyeshadow. So it's definitely something new. So I'm excited to try that out. Lastly, because I keep saying lastly and it's not the last product, they did send me quite a lot of stuff. This is now a lipstick. So this lipstick is beautiful. So this is the packaging of the lipstick. I just want to show you guys so that you guys can actually see the packaging. So this is what it looks like, and this is how it looks. It's a red lipstick. So it's really pretty. I love this packaging. Like, it's everything. And I love what it just looks like. The detailing. They even like imprinted the actual branding on the lipstick. So that's just really cool. For me, it's just perfect. I love when they pay attention to detail. Like, when a brand pays attention to detail, that makes me happy. Lastly, they sent me this mascara. So it's a 9D. I guess it's also waterproof. It's got a natural look mascara, so it's for a natural look, which I don't mind. This is perfect packaging, okay? I love the packaging of this product. Look at this. This is beautiful, you guys. Like, I just love how it's just got like such good detail. So this is what it looks like. They always go all out when it comes to their packaging. So that's the bristles of the actual applicator of the mascara wand basically, and that's just the packaging. It's really pretty. In my opinion, very pretty. So those are the things that they sent me. So I'm very excited to be trying these things out for the first time. I am obviously trying these things out like for the very first time. I received these things and I just opened them to see what they look like, but I never tried them out, so I'm trying them out for the first time on camera with you guys. So we're literally gonna see how it goes as we go. I hope I don't mess up, because you guys know me, I am a perfectionist and I like my things to be perfect. So I'm just like hoping, Cheryl, that I don't make any mistakes, but we'll be good. We'll be good. So let's get into this video. So the first thing that I'm going to be trying out is obviously this primer. So Cheryl, I've never tried a primer like this one. I did clean my face already prior to this video, so I do have a mirror on this side and I also do have my hand mirror over here. So I think I'm gonna prefer to use my hand mirror because it's closer. But yeah, so I'm just gonna apply this primer just gently all over my face. I don't want to apply too much because I don't know, it's a bit like, it's an oil, it's a bit like oily, it feels oily, so I don't know how much oiliness it'll give me because I don't want it to, but it does have a matte feel. It does have quite a matte feel, so it doesn't feel like it could make my skin look overly oily. So that's what I like. So yeah, it smells good. It doesn't smell like anything, but it still smells good, if you get what I mean. Like, you know, makeup that smells good but doesn't smell. So yeah, that's basically, it feels really nice on the skin because like you literally just rub it into the skin and it just feels like you're putting on like a face cream, like a face balm or something. So yeah, I like it. We'll see how it goes and how it sits with the makeup. The next thing we're going to put on is we're going to go on to trying the eyebrows. So I'm gonna grab my brush, my eyebrow brush, and obviously take it out of the plastic and just brush my eyebrows into the direction that I like. So I'm gonna grab this brow, it's called a tattoo brow ink pen. So it's in the color brown and it's got 4 tips. So this is basically what I've created. I don't know how I feel about it. So far, not so bad. It does give a bit of a natural eyebrow look. It's giving a very natural brow. Like, it's not a very defined brow, which I guess is what most people like these days. People like natural brows, which is not a bad thing. Next, I'm going to go in with my concealer. I want to go in with, I'm trying to decide between these 2 brushes. I feel like I want to use the smaller one, simply because I feel like it'll be easier to navigate. It does have an applicator, but I'm just going to apply the product to the back of my hand and then use that to basically clean up my brows. So this is basically the concealer. So I'm going to go in with this brush to basically also just try out the brush and see how it works. So I don't usually like to carve the top with the same color as the bottom, because I feel like sometimes it's a little bit too light. So now I'm like trying to decide, do I want to do the top or do I not, you know? But I like to do the top, so I'm just going to do the top. So to blend out this concealer at the top and at the bottom, I'm going to be using one of the flat dome brushes that they sent me, and I'm just going to basically blend out the product. So next I want to go in with my liquid eyeliner. So I'm gonna grab this eyeliner and draw a line. So this is basically what it looks like. I did show you guys earlier. This is nerve-wracking. I don't know why it's nerve-wracking, because I know how to do an eyeliner. It looks cute. Oh my word! Ah! Okay, we're gonna go onto the mascara. So now I'm going to grab the mascara. So it is a natural look mascara. My eyelashes are so long, y'all. Do you see that? I love how it coats my eyelashes so nicely. So now I'm going to put on the foundation. So this is basically the foundation. I did show you guys earlier. It says a soft matte finish. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit. Did I open it? Chill. It's not coming out. So that's basically what it looks like. It is darker than the concealer, if you guys are wondering. And then yeah, this is basically it. I got mine in the shade 108, in the shade number 108 tan. So I hope it's the correct shade, genuinely, but I think it is. Then I'm gonna go in with the foundation brush. This is quite liquidy. I feel like I did take a lot of it onto the back of my hand, but I mean, what can we do? So we're just gonna try it out and see. It does feel like it's a bit light. Oh my word, guys. I feel like it's a bit light. Not even a bit. I feel like it's too light. Guys, what am I gonna do? I feel like with this type of foundation, I did pick up a lot of foundation. This is too light. Oh my word. I think when I picked the shade on the... I'm gonna put some of this back because I feel like I put too much. It's unhygienic. I don't like doing this, but I did squeeze out a little bit too much, and I don't like that because that's just too much product. If I need more, I'll grab more. You can literally see that this is too light. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I might have to mix it with another foundation, my actual foundation color, just to, because this is too light. I'm sorry. I don't blame them because I'm the one who selected the shade. So I'm gonna go in with a bit of my foundation from a different brand and just mix it into this foundation. I think they should have sent me like more than one shade so that I can test out different shades, because obviously when you trying out a product and you're seeing it on pictures versus seeing it in person, half the time it's never really the same in person. I definitely should have gone like maybe 2 shades darker because this is a bit too light. I think in future I will start asking brands to send more than one foundation, because then it gives me room to try out the different foundations, basically test them out and see, because in my situation like this, you'll only have one foundation, and I now have to mix it with another foundation, which might mess up with the formula of the foundation. Then I don't get to see how it truly works, which is really what I don't want, because I want to give you guys an honest review of what I think of the product. Child, I'm just glad that I salvaged this look and this foundation, because if I didn't, I would have looked like a joke. So now I'm going to go in with the concealer just to highlight areas on my face. I think I'm going to go in with this little fluffy angled brush. I'm sure it'll help me blend. So yeah. Okay, so far it looks pretty good. It blended very well, and I think this concealer is very brightening. Like, it has that very brightening effect. The shade is a good selection. I think I chose the correct shade, and it blends really well. Even with the brush, I think it is quite difficult to blend with a brush. Guys, this brush is a little bit loose. Here, I think it's just coming out. Literally, it's coming out. Just gonna have to push that back, but it is a bit loose. So now I'm just gonna apply some mascara on my bottom lashes. I love how this mascara like works. It's just like so. As you guys can see, my eyelashes at the bottom literally look so elongated that it's not even funny. I look like I have eyelash extensions at the bottom of my eyes. Okay, lastly, let us put on some of that lipstick, baby. So this is the lipstick. I did show you guys earlier. The lighting is really going against me today. Doesn't want to show anything white. So I did show you guys this lipstick earlier, and I love this lipstick. I'm so excited to put it on. So far, I really like the look. I don't know, part of me is feeling like eyelashes would really zhuzh the look up, but I don't know. I don't know. But it's looking really cute. Like, I think it looks really good. Okay, so I've put on the eyelashes. I'm just gonna put on some setting spray. Okay guys, so I basically just got ready and make myself look cute or whatever. Just brush my hair out and put in my hair clip. I look cute, guys. I will not lie. I look cute. Okay, so I would like to obviously go through each product one by one and let you guys know what it is that I think of each product. I feel like for the foundation, I would need to stay with the foundation for the rest of the day for me to see how it stays on my skin, how it you know, carries throughout the day and all of those things. But ultimately, I will just let you know on the functionalities of this particular foundation to let you know if it is mattifying, how it sits on the skin, if it's light, and all of the other things, and then of course every other product that I did use. So firstly, we are going to talk about the primer. So this particular primer, for me personally, I think is pretty good. I don't think it's a bad primer. It sits pretty well under the makeup on the skin. I'm not too mad at it. On the box, it does mention that it is a clear cooling balm. It helps hydrate and prep the skin for makeup application basically. I do agree with that, so I think it is living up to expectations, so I am really happy with the primer. The next thing that I obviously used was the foundation. So chill, I'm just gonna close that. So the foundation, obviously you guys saw, it is light for my skin. I mean, when you place it against my skin like this, it is about lighter. You would say it's slightly lighter, but you could also argue that it does kind of look like it is my skin tone. But you know, it's always the outside appearance of a bottle that will always mislead you. But I would next time recommend that the brands, if they do send me any products such as foundation, that they send me more than one. But otherwise, I think the way that the foundation sits is really good. On the box, it does say it's a 24-hour foundation without looking flat. I do feel like it wasn't looking flat, and it was so easy to put onto my skin. It was easy to spread across, and you also don't need to use too much product. I also like the fact that you can pump it out, and then it's obviously airlight texture, which I do agree with, because it is quite it's literally like I can't feel that I've got makeup on my face. And then it hides imperfections for a smooth complexion, and its oil-free silicone formula gives you a flawless full coverage, reduces appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and available in various shades from light to deep. So I do agree with the fact that it hides imperfections. I do think that the foundation coverage is pretty good, but I can't really speak too much on that because I had to mix it with another foundation that is also very high coverage. So I wouldn't be 100% sure on my end if it was full coverage. Okay, I'm sorry guys, my camera just cut. It like died. My camera died in essence. This I hope, yeah, that's not upside down. This concealer. So this concealer, the consistency is very thick and creamy, which at first I was very worried because I thought, oh my word, like what if it doesn't blend, or what if it's too thick, and what if I applied too much? But obviously with the brush that I was using, also the brushes, but I'll get to the brushes, but obviously with the brush that I was using, it was very it blended pretty well. Like it blends really well, blends into the skin very well, and I was very happy with the outcome. I think it looks amazing. It highlighted my face the way I wanted to. The shade was perfect, so I like that. I'm happy with that. The next important thing that I obviously loved was the mascara. So the mascara I absolutely love because of the bristles. The bristles are very nice and small, so you can easily get through the bottom lashes as well, because I don't like bristles that are too long and that only cater for the top eyelashes, because we've got bottom eyelashes too, you know what I'm saying? So I would love to maneuver without making a mess, and with this particular one I didn't make a mess, so I was very happy about that. I also love the creaminess of the mascara itself. It works so well, and it literally enhanced the length, like literally did everything. If it claims that it gives volume, it really does that. If it, whatever it says, it does. So it's delivering a buildable look that the never clumping and flaking effect gets you the high definition and well separated lashes with perfect natural and amazing look. So I can agree with that. It definitely does give that. So 100%, I love the mascara. The next important thing that I absolutely loved was this eyeliner. So this eyeliner pen was, I think, my favorite eyeliner that I've ever used. I love that it goes really thin at the tip of this eyeliner. Reason being, it just helps work the way it needs to work. I just really wish that more eyeliner brands would literally create liquid eyeliners like this, because the applicator of this eyeliner, number one, top tier. And then as well as the eyeliner itself, like the actual product, the fluid, it literally just gels onto the skin so perfectly, and it helps create a very seamless and very nice thin line, or a very thick line. It's dark enough, it's very black, and when you put it on, you don't have to keep going over it with more coats. It stays, it does everything that needs to be done. Like this is a big yes from me. For this brand, this was a big yes from me. And then the next thing was obviously this eyebrow pen. So the eyebrow pen, as you guys can see my eyebrows right now, I actually like it. I actually like it. Like, you guys can see my eyebrows right now, they look really good. It's giving a very nice natural effect. It's not too hectic the way it would be if it was with eyeshadow, and of course with a pencil it usually gives a similar effect, but this is very nice. I like my eyebrows. I was a bit worried in the beginning because I was like, I'm not used to this, but it does give a very, very nice natural effect, so I was very happy about that. And then obviously now the lipstick. So the lipstick, I love the intensity of the color, because there are some red lipsticks that aren't like red, they're like orangey red, you know what I mean? But this one is definitely a red, which I absolutely love. And I also love the packaging. I like how it looks, but ultimately I love this lipstick. I think it's a perfect lipstick. It does what it needs to do, and it definitely, you know, glides onto the skin very nicely. You obviously need to put on a little bit more just so that it is covering, like that you reach the coverage that you want to get, because obviously it can be a little bit quite sheer. So yeah, but ultimately I love this. And then also I wanted to speak on the matte effect of the lipstick. I felt like it still isn't matte for me. It has a bit of like a velvety look. In person, on camera, I don't know how it looks. I think it's a bit shiny, but it's not the matte that I was looking for, you know what I'm saying? I think it could be more matte if it wants to be matte, but also maybe because of the amount that I put on, I don't know, but it's still a nice lipstick. I think it still gives a very nice look. And then obviously the brushes. So these brushes worked really well for me. I think they're very good in terms of, you know, the bristles. They work very nicely as I was blending my foundation, as I was blending my concealer and everything else. So I think they all work very, very well. And I used literally, I think 90% of the brushes. I think there's only 3 brushes that I probably didn't use. So all of the brushes work really, really well, and I can testify and say that these brushes are actually amazing. So I'm happy about that. Only mishap was the fact that one of them was a bit loose between the ferrule and the handle, so it was like, you know, almost going to separate. But I think if you just put it back in, I think it'll be fine. But I think the brand just needs to just make sure that everything is just, you know, so just go through like a quality check to make sure that they're not gonna like separate or anything of that nature. But ultimately the brushes work really well. They do what they're supposed to do, and they look really pretty as well. So definitely, yeah, I think that's everything. So I am really happy with the look that I created. I hope you guys like it just as much as I do. I look good. I look really nice, and I like the dewy finish. I like how it looks, you know what I mean? And I think the eyelashes definitely added that pizzazz that we needed, so I'm happy about that. And ultimately that is literally the end of this video. So if you guys would like to obviously purchase these products, you can go over to their website, which is down below in the description box, as well as go and shop their products on Instagram as well. Check out what it is that they have. I will leave the link down below in the description box. So you guys can go and check that out. The name is Phoera Cosmetics, so please go ahead and follow them on Instagram, as well as check out their website and purchase something. They do have combo deals where you can purchase a range of these products all together, because sometimes we don't really want to, if you're like trying to build up your kit, you don't necessarily want to purchase one thing at a time. I mean, you could, but they do offer combos for you to purchase more stuff at a time, which is all these things that you can help create a full face. So that is really, really helpful. And then you can obviously find that on their website. And yeah, I think that's all that it is that you need to know about them. And their prices are really, really reasonable, so you guys will see that as well on the website. And I hope you guys are happy with this look as much as I am, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys think of this look and each product. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Please go ahead and ask me questions in the comment section, and I will be sure to answer your questions. But ultimately, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys again next time on my next video. And thank you again to Phoera Cosmetics for sponsoring this video. Absolutely love all the products. They did everything that they needed to do. And all of you guys that are watching, go ahead and purchase yourself some products from Phoera Cosmetics. And that is it from me. I will see you guys again next time on my next video. I love you guys.